This is NBC4 News at 5.
Now at 5, it was a DWP billing fiasco that rocked City Hall. Some LA city officials tried to cover it up. And now a consumer advocacy group has gone to court to try to unseal FBI files. Good evening, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano.
And I'm Colleen Williams. That group says what it's doing could reveal the full story here. Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us from the newsroom with details. Eric?
Hi, Colleen and Annabelle. Well, just when we thought this case was closed, there's another new development. The nonprofit advocacy group Consumer Watchdog has asked a federal court to allow the public to see hundreds of pages of sealed FBI records on its investigation of the Department of Water and Power, the city attorney's office, and other city officials who were never charged with a crime.
Folks deserve to know the details of what actually occurred, but also, more importantly, the relative culpability of the folks that didn't go to jail.
Consumer Watchdog litigation director Jerry Flanagan says LA taxpayers still need to know which current or former city employees took part in the scheme to rig a class action lawsuit over the DWP billing trouble, then tried to cover up the city's involvement.
All of these folks are doing the public's business. They're all working for the city attorney's office, the DWP. There's no privacy concerns there. The overriding public interest here is to understand exactly what people were doing while they were employed by the city, while they're being paid by taxpayers.
This all began in 2013 when the DWP introduced a new computer system that overcharged thousands of customers. The city faced class action lawsuits, and it was caught in court trying to secretly manipulate the cases to limit damages. In 2019, the FBI raided the DWP headquarters and the LA City Attorney's Office. Corruption prosecutions led to guilty pleas and sentences for the former general manager of the DWP, two other DWP officials, and a former top deputy in the LA City Attorney's Office. At the final sentencing last November, a federal judge wondered out loud why more city officials had not been prosecuted. And Consumer Watchdog says the answers will be found in these documents.
These are high-level city public officials who were involved in the crime, and we know broadly what they did, but we don't see the details of how it was carried out.
He says of particular interest is former city attorney Mike Feuer, who shared a letter from prosecutors in 2022 that said he was not the target of a criminal investigation. That followed an I-Team report that Feuer's calendar showed he was present for a meeting in which the feds say a plan was made to pay off an extortionist in order to keep the city's scheme for handling the DWP lawsuits a secret. Feuer has said he doesn't remember that meeting and has repeatedly denied he did anything illegal or unethical.
The details here will help the public understand what our public officials who are being paid with taxpayer dollars were actually doing in their jobs, and whether or not they were breaking the law or just merely being highly, highly unethical.
Now, Feuer, of course, is running for Congress. His campaign today characterized the effort to unseal these documents as something of a last-minute political smear ahead of the March 5th election. Feur's campaign blaming one of the attorneys convicted by the feds for making untrustworthy allegations. Now, federal prosecutors also declined to comment, saying they'll respond to this request in court. A judge is expected to hold a hearing in the next few weeks. Live in the newsroom, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.
All right, Eric, thank you very much for that update.